In this video, we're going to edit our report. So earlier we saw what this report looks like. I'm going to go ahead and close Print Preview. And what I want to do is just point out a couple of things. This is design view for the report. You just want to note that we have report header, page header, location footer, page footer, and report footer, all because we grouped by location. I want to go ahead and make some changes to this, so I'm going to do this in layout view this time instead of design view like we did with the form. You see a lot of similarities between editing a form and editing a report. One is we have to kind of widen out some of our titles. So if you look on location and last name, you can kind of see we have a big gap here. So what I'd like to do is, instead of moving these, I like to size them to keep the alignment nice and straight. So I'm just going to kind of size the title for last name from left to right. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the actual last name. And notice how big the area is for last name. And I'll take the same thing for first name, move it over, and hopefully I'm not encroaching on any of the last names. Can always fix that later. And then now we can see gender, which is our first big fix. So I'm going to take gender way over here, give us some extra space. Again, gender is only one character, so we have room to maneuver here. And salary, we're going to move over quite a bit. And again, we get these hashtags because this area is not wide enough. And then performance, I'm going to move this over just a little bit. The main thing I'm doing is shrinking down these control boxes because we don't need all this empty space. If we do, it encroaches on the next field. I widen out the date so we can read it, and I'm going to widen out the actual dates themselves. So that did a pretty good job, it looks like. So if we scroll down, we'll notice that we also have to fix the sum right here of our salaries. So I'm going to widen this out. I'm going to eyeball it and size it from right to left so that it lines up with this column. The other thing I want to fix is the word sum. Most people wouldn't recognize the word sum, and I'm going to move it closer to the actual subtotal. So I'm going to change the word sum to subtotal. And this is just a little label box where we can actually change information in it. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and check out my grand total. So we have the same problem with the grand total. And I'm just going to size this and get it to align with the other numbers. Then if I want to move grand total closer to the actual grand total, I could do that too. And write it out so we can read it. And if we look up here under format, you can see maybe I can make grand total stick out a little more. And I'll make subtotal stick out a little more too. So now that when we scroll through the report, you can actually see the subtotal sticks out a little more because we made it red. And that's a nice easy way to edit your report. And again, we're in layout view when we do this.